Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope you are doing well and I hope you are doing good. I am coming to you after such a long time. It's been many months since I have not posted any videos or any message. Many reasons why it's been a very, very challenging time for me. I think I've gone through a lot of challenges in my wilderness, if you wish. It has been really tough on me. A lot of things happening in my personal life, but the Lord has never left me. And I wanted to share with you, I wanted to encourage you with one of the most beautiful dreams that the Lord has blessed me with. I want to encourage anybody who is out there, who is going through their wilderness season. Remember, you are never alone. The Lord is always with us. And that is the reason why I'm doing this video, because I want to share my dream, my inner insight from the Lord with you all, so you can maybe relate to it. I've had actually two dreams. In one of them, I simply heard the voice of the Lord who said, "Do not be afraid." The only thing I heard, "Do not be afraid." And I woke up from the dream, and that I knew that it was the Lord, because it was clear to me that it was a message, encouraging one for me not to give up on the way that I'm going, that He's with me, He hears my prayers, He knows my challenges, and He's never left me. The second dream that I had, it was about a month ago, and you probably are wondering, why do I have an open Bible in front of you? I will explain. In that dream, I remember I was in a highway. The highway was the middle of the Bible, the way you see it right now. And imagine both sides of the pages. Both pages were running with speed. I was just looking at the paragraphs, at the letters rolling with speed. It was running this fast that I just couldn't catch anything what was written. It was just going with speed, and I could just see the highway. It was a big highway that was leading somewhere, and I saw that it felt like a couple of minutes that I was running on that highway. I couldn't see myself, I could only see the Bible. It was a massive book, and I was in the middle. I was seeing in the middle, just like I'm pointing in this video. I was seeing both sides of the road with speed, open like that, and the paragraphs, the letters running with speed on both sides. And at some point, I saw that the highway became narrow, became a little bit narrower and narrower and narrower. And it came to become really, really narrow, just like, as you can see, the middle of the Bible, that is kind of quite narrow. It became like that. So in the beginning, it was massive, big, and then it became small. It became really narrow. And after it became narrow, I started realizing that the speed of the rolling of the book was becoming slower. So the speed, it was kind of slowing down as it was rolling the book. And as the speed was slowing down, it ended up in a paragraph, and it just highlighted one single word: happy. So I didn't see any finger, I didn't see anything. I just saw something was highlighting that particular word. It was put in a circle, basically, and it was the word happy. And the dream ended right there. I wasn't very clear what that dream meant, actually, but it meant something beautiful. For sure, it meant joy. It meant the joy of the Lord. I just still could not correlate it to anything that I have known so far, as what it meant for me personally and what it could mean for anybody out there. And sometimes after, I actually heard in a video a woman who was talking about the Highway of Holiness. And she was explaining it so beautifully. She was talking about the tree of righteousness and what it actually meant. She was a lot more elaborated than I. But what it just made me realize that the Lord was showing me exactly that. And I went to the Bible to figure out where it talks about the highway that highway of holiness that she was referring to. And I just literally connected the dots with my dream, what I had seen. And literally, it was exactly what the Lord had been trying to tell me. It is in Isaiah 35. I don't want to talk much. I just want to read it to you guys so you can understand how beautiful it is and what does the Lord mean by that. For not just for me, but all the people, all those who believe in him with all their heart, who love him and who want to spread his message to other people, who want to help other people, encourage other people, and help them in their wilderness season to keep going because the Lord is always with us. I'm going to read it for you guys, and I hope it will encourage you too. The wilderness and the dry land will be glad. The Arabah desert will shout in exaltation and blossom. Like the autumn crocus, it will blossom abundantly and rejoice with joy and singing. The glory of Lebanon will be given to it, the majesty of the Mount Carmel and the plain of Sharon. They will see the glory of the Lord, the majesty and the splendor of our God. Encourage the exhausted and make staggering knee firm. Say to those who are anxious and panic-stricken heart, be strong, fear not. Indeed, your God will come with vengeance. The retribution of God will come, but he will save you. Then the eyes of the blind will be opened, and the ears of the deaf will be unstopped. Then the lame will leap like a deer, and the tongue of the mute will shout for joy. For waters will break forth in the wilderness, and streams in the desert. And the burning sand will become a pool of water, and the thirsty ground springs of water. In the haunt of jackals where they lay resting, grass become reeds and rushes. A highway will be there, and a roadway, and it will be called the Holy Way. The unclean will not travel on it, but it will be for those who walk on the way. And the fools will not wander on it. No lion will be there, nor will any predatory animal come on it. They will not be found there, but the redeemed will walk there. And the ransomed of the Lord will return, and come to Zion will shout of jubilation, and everlasting joy will be upon their heads. They will find joy and gladness, and sorrow and sighing will flee away. So these are the words of the Lord, very beautiful words. And it just reminded me that the Lord has also been showing me the deer, the leaping deer. And it's unbelievable how the Lord connects the dots and brings us where in the Bible he wants us to read and what his message is. His message is, do not be afraid, be strong, fear not. And brothers and sisters, we are living in very difficult time. A lot of people are talking about the return of the Lord. We don't know the day and the time, but we know that he's coming. He's coming for all of us, for all the redeemed. He's coming for all those who love him with all their hearts, who do not believe that they can live life on their own without help from God. We all need him to keep us on the path that we don't stray. And it's so important, brothers and sisters, it's so important to remember that he did not save us only to be saved. He saved us so we can bring salvation in the shadows. He saved us so we can encourage all those who have lost their faith, who are in doubt, who are in the darkness, and who do not believe that the Lord can save them. And I just feel that as I am walking out of my own wilderness, which I know because I can feel it in my spirit that I'm getting out of this long phase of my life that has been lasted for years. I know the Lord has been all the way with me. He has been encouraging me. He's been supporting me. He has been helping me and providing for me, even when I didn't know how things will turn out, even when I didn't know what will come next month or the next few months how my life will look and if I'll be around. I was so scared at some point, but then the Lord, with His dreams and with His messages, has been encouraging me to never be afraid, to never be scared, because He did not give us a spirit of fear. He gave us a spirit of courage and strength. And this dream, if anything, is exactly that, is His encouragement for all of us who are living in these difficult times, who are living as a time like this. We are here for a reason. We are not here only to save our families or to help only our families or our surroundings. We are here to spread the message like a wildfire, to spread it across the world to whoever needs it the most, to share what the Lord has shared with us. I believe strongly that whatever the Lord shares, at least what I have done all these years, is whatever He shares with me, I will try to communicate it with you guys. I will try to share it with you, because the Lord speaks to me through dreams. He speaks to me through signs, and I can read the messages sometimes later on. I don't always understand what the Lord is saying to me, but then one way or another He will connect it to a passage in the Bible. He will show me in the Bible what He meant. And this is one of those times when I can correlate everything that the Lord shared in my dreams with what is written in Isaiah 35. And that's why I'm here. I want you guys to pick up your mat and to walk in faith. Remember that no matter what you are going through, the Lord will always deliver you. You are His children, you know Him, you love Him, you walk with Him, you intimately share all that is burdening your heart. Share it with Him and keep going. The enemy will try to shut up every mouth that speaks about the Lord, that speaks about what He has done for us, because that's why He's burdening us. He's burdening us with challenges, He's burdening us with trouble, He's burdening us with tribulation. And the reason is simple. He wants us to not have the time to deal with what the Lord has done for us. He doesn't want us to have the time to focus on the Lord. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Remember who you are. Remember what the Lord has done for you. Look back at your past. See the steps that you walked with the Lord when you didn't think that you will make it, but you made it and you are here. And if you are listening this message, be encouraged, be strong, and fear not. And please, 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 as I said, we are not here just for us to be saved, not only to be saved ourselves. We are here to also bring light, bring the salvation in the shadows of this planet, bring the salvation of the Lord in the darkest corners where people need it the most, where hope is gone and people are desperate. So please, I encourage you, brothers and sisters, walk with the Lord, be bold, be in faith, and stay ready for the Lord. Okay? Stay awake, stay strong, and help somebody out there who needs this message. Share the message with other people. Read the Bible. And I strongly would recommend you to read also Hebrews 10 and 11, which the Lord has shared with me too, that talk about the tree of righteousness, that talk about the promises of the Lord. Do not forget the promises of the Lord. Remember, He's always with us. He's always encouraging us, and He wants us to walk in faith and to be bold in our faith and not to be scared. Do not focus on the storm. Keep your eyes on Jesus. That's my message for today, brothers and sisters. I hope it has blessed you and I hope it has helped you and encouraged you. Remember, we are never alone. We are always walking with Him. He knows what we are going through. He knows how to get us out of the situation we are in. Nothing is too difficult for our Lord. He goes before us and He opens the road for us so we can walk and get out of whichever difficult situation we are in. The Lord is our Father, He's our Abba Father, and He loves us very much, and He will never turn His face away from us when we are praying. He listens every single prayer. He listens also the wishes of our hearts, our dreams, and He encourages us to keep going without being scared. For no good thing will be spared. The Lord will always be there for us. Every single time we ask of Him, no weapon formed against us will ever prosper. Because the Lord is our shepherd and we will not want. He will always protect us. He will always help us. He will always deliver us from whatever difficult situation we are finding ourselves in. I pray for you all. I pray you are good. I wish and I hope that this message has gotten somewhere where it's needed, and I hope it has blessed you. Stay well, stay blessed.